The wolf, Canis lupus, often revered as one of the most iconic and mysterious predators in the animal kingdom, embodies both the beauty and danger of the wild. As the largest member of the canine family, the wolf is a symbol of strength, intelligence, and resilience, capable of surviving in some of the harshest environments on Earth. From the vast boreal forests of the north to the arid deserts of the Middle East, wolves have adapted to a wide range of habitats and climates, showcasing their remarkable versatility and ability to thrive under challenging conditions. Throughout history, wolves have captured human imagination, sparking myths, legends, and fears. While they have been both admired and vilified in various cultures, wolves play a crucial role in the ecosystems they inhabit, acting as apex predators that help maintain balance in their environments. In modern times, the wolf story has become one of conservation and conflict, as human activities have brought them to the brink of extinction in many regions. However, in recent decades, efforts to protect and reintroduce wolves into their native habitats have gained momentum, offering hope for the survival of this magnificent species. Wolves, as highly social and intelligent creatures, are integral not only to the health of the ecosystems they inhabit but also to our understanding of wildlife management, biodiversity, and the delicate balance between humans and nature. The wolf's presence in an ecosystem signifies a healthy, functioning environment, and their absence often points to environmental degradation, as wolves help regulate populations of other species and prevent overgrazing. Their complex social structures, intricate communication methods, and hunting strategies are testaments to their adaptability and intelligence, making them a fascinating subject for scientific study and a compelling symbol of the untamed wilderness. Wolves are members of the genus Canis, which also includes domestic dogs, Canis lupus familiaris, coyotes, Canis latrans, and jackals. The gray wolf, Canis lupus, is the most widespread and well-known species, with a range that historically spanned much of North America, Europe, and Asia. Wolves are large animals, with males typically weighing between 70 to 110 pounds, 32 to 50 kilograms, and females generally being slightly smaller. Their coats, which vary in color from white to gray, brown, and black, are thick and weather-resistant, providing protection against the cold climates in which many wolves live. Their long, bushy tails, sharp ears, and keen senses of smell and hearing are essential tools for their survival. Wolves have powerful jaws and teeth, capable of bringing down prey much larger than themselves. Their body structure is built for endurance, allowing them to cover long distances in search of food or to establish new territories. Wolves are carnivores and are known for their social and cooperative hunting strategies. Unlike many other predators that hunt alone, wolves often hunt in packs, working together to bring down large prey such as deer, elk, moose, and bison. The structure of the pack is highly organized, with an alpha pair at the top, typically consisting of a dominant male and female. These two individuals lead the pack in hunting, defending territory, and raising offspring. The rest of the pack consists of subordinate wolves, many of which are younger individuals or those that have not yet found mates. Wolves communicate with one another through a variety of vocalizations, including howls, barks, growls, and whines, as well as through body language and scent marking. Howling is one of the most recognizable behaviors associated with wolves, and it serves several purposes, including communicating with pack members, marking territory, and coordinating group activities. The howl of a wolf can carry for miles, and it is an essential tool for maintaining social bonds and ensuring coordination during hunts. The social structure of wolf packs is complex and highly dynamic. While the alpha pair holds the highest status, wolves within the pack have a hierarchical order based on age, experience, and strength. This hierarchical system helps reduce conflict within the pack, as it establishes clear roles and responsibilities for each individual. When hunting, wolves work as a coordinated team, using tactics such as chasing prey to exhaustion, herding prey into favorable positions, and surrounding their quarry to prevent escape. This level of coordination is a testament to the wolves' intelligence and their ability to work together for a common goal. In addition to hunting, wolves also engage in cooperative behaviors such as grooming and playing, which help strengthen social bonds within the pack. The bonds formed within the pack are critical to the survival of the individuals, as they provide protection, cooperation, and a sense of security. Wolves are territorial animals, and the size of a wolf pack's territory can vary greatly depending on the availability of food and the density of other wolf packs in the area. In general, a wolf pack's territory can range from 20 to 1,000 square miles, 50 to 2,600 square kilometers, with larger territories being found in areas with low prey density or in regions where competition from other predators is high. Wolves use scent marking and vocalizations to establish the boundaries of their territory and to communicate with other wolves. Territorial disputes can arise when packs encroach on each other's space, leading to fierce confrontations. However, most conflicts are resolved through displays of aggression or dominance, with the pack leader asserting control without resorting to violence. Wolves primarily hunt large ungulates, but they will also take smaller prey when necessary. Their diet is flexible and can include smaller mammals, birds, fish, and even fruit. Wolves are opportunistic feeders, and their ability to adapt their hunting strategies to different prey species is one of the reasons for their success as predators. However, their primary role in the ecosystem is to control populations of herbivores, particularly large mammals such as deer and elk. By keeping these populations in check, wolves prevent overgrazing and help maintain the health of the vegetation in their habitat. The presence of wolves in an ecosystem has cascading effects on the food chain, benefiting other species such as birds, rodents, and plants. In some areas, the reintroduction of wolves has led to the recovery of entire ecosystems, demonstrating the importance of this apex predator in maintaining ecological balance. Throughout history, wolves have been both revered and feared by human societies. In many cultures, wolves are associated with strength, courage, and freedom. In Native American traditions, wolves are often seen as symbols of loyalty, intelligence, and guardianship, and they play a central role in many creation myths and spiritual beliefs. In European folklore, wolves are often depicted as fearsome predators, embodying the dangers of the wild and the unknown. The story of Little Red Riding Hood, for example, portrays the wolf as a cunning and dangerous creature that threatens the safety of children and families. In some cultures, however, wolves are viewed as noble and honorable creatures, representing a connection to nature and the wild. Despite their cultural significance, wolves have long been viewed as a threat to livestock and human settlements, leading to widespread persecution and extermination efforts. In the United States, wolves were nearly driven to extinction by the late 1800s due to trapping, poisoning, and hunting campaigns aimed at protecting livestock. Similarly, in Europe and Asia, wolves were hunted to the brink of extinction as they were seen as competitors for game and livestock. The fear and hatred of wolves were often fueled by misconceptions about their behavior and their role in the ecosystem. For many years, the narrative surrounding wolves was one of vilification, with the animals being portrayed as vicious killers that posed a direct threat to human safety and agriculture. However, in recent decades, attitudes toward wolves have begun to change, and there has been a growing recognition of their ecological value and importance. In the United States, the reintroduction of gray wolves into Yellowstone National Park in the 1990s marked a turning point in wolf conservation efforts. The successful reintroduction of wolves to the park demonstrated the species' potential for recovery and the benefits of wolves in regulating ecosystems. Since then, other states have taken steps to reintroduce or protect wolf populations, and there has been a surge in public support for wolf conservation. Similarly, in Europe, countries such as Italy, France, and Spain have seen a return of wolves to areas where they had been previously extirpated. These efforts have been supported by conservation organizations, scientists, and local communities, who recognize the importance of wolves in maintaining biodiversity and ecosystem health. Despite these successes, wolves continue to face significant threats, particularly from habitat loss, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching. In many areas, the expansion of human settlements, agriculture, and infrastructure has led to a fragmentation of wolf habitats, making it difficult for wolf packs to maintain viable territories and populations. In regions where wolves coexist with livestock farmers, conflicts often arise when wolves prey on sheep, cattle, or other domesticated animals. These conflicts can lead to retaliation killings of wolves, which threaten the survival of local populations. Poaching also remains a significant problem in some regions, where wolves are hunted for their pelts or killed to protect livestock. In some areas, wolves are still viewed as a threat and are targeted by illegal hunters, who often operate in secret to avoid detection by authorities. Conservation efforts are ongoing, with governments, non-governmental organizations, and local communities working together to protect wolves and their habitats. These efforts include habitat restoration, the establishment of protected areas, and the creation of wildlife corridors to connect isolated wolf populations. Anti-poaching measures, such as the use of tracking technology, enforcement of wildlife protection laws, and public education campaigns, are also critical to ensuring the long-term survival of wolves. In areas where human-wildlife conflict is a major issue, efforts are being made to develop solutions that allow wolves and livestock farmers to coexist peacefully. For example, farmers are being encouraged to use non-lethal deterrents, such as guard dogs or electric fences, to protect their herds from wolf predation. The wolf's future is still uncertain, but there is reason to be optimistic. The success stories of wolf reintroductions in places like Yellowstone and the return of wolves to parts of Europe demonstrate that, with the right conservation strategies, it is possible to restore wolf populations and allow them to thrive in the wild once again. The wolf's role as an apex predator, regulating prey populations and maintaining ecosystem balance, is invaluable, and protecting wolves is essential to preserving the biodiversity of the planet. As we continue to grapple with issues such as climate change, habitat loss, and human-wildlife conflict, the wolf stands as a reminder of the delicate balance that exists between humans and nature. Through continued conservation efforts, public education, and collaboration between communities and wildlife managers, we can ensure that the wolf remains a symbol of the wild, a species that will continue to roam the forests, mountains, and plains of our planet for generations to come.